right, so this is the fulfillment for a Kickstarter that I opened off camera because I forgot to hit the record button. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what is in here. It's a bunch of stuff from Philip Reed, a whole stack of things. So let's go ahead and take a look, really, and even look at it closer. A wizard's dying wish, cool pamphlet, and it's a three part fold out. Really good quality. This is not just regular paper. It's actually like glossy. So that's really cool. And then it's got all sorts of stuff on the other side. But a wizard's dying wish is that's not actually a description of what it is. Hold on. The wizard Leonhard Brauer is dying. Of this there can be no doubt. Brauer is an ancient man, older than he looks. He is fading fast as the cosmic energies that fueled the final years of his life ooze from his wounds. Taking on a tangible form and collecting beneath his fallen body in a glistening blue pool of arcane pus. Although he is dying when the PCs come across the man, Bauer possesses enough strength to make one final request. Will the party take action to fulfill the wizard's dying wish? Yeah, so it's really good. Heavyweight paper, and apparently I've spit on it already. That's some arcane pus I got on it. So that's really cool to add to the collection of stuff compatible with Morkborg. The next one is the living statue of Alkbaum. Nice trifold, different colors. Before her death, the foul wizard Zoya Baum dedicated her life. Wow, wizards are dying left and right, huh? I guess it doesn't pay to be a wizard, huh? Anyhow, so Zoya Baum dedicated her life to discovering the secrets of the ancient necromancers. Baum's work, forever immortalized in a slim volume known only as The Undead Leporello of the Foul Wizard Baum, which is a different... That adventure, that is actually an adventure from a different pamphlet that I have as well. Included all of those unnatural powers the woman discovered. At least all but one power that was so close to her evil heart that she omitted it from her library, destroying the unclean scroll only moments after her one and only time using it. Although the power itself is lost forever, the damage inflicted by Zoya Baum's reading of the scroll is only now coming to light, long after the wizard woman's death. As is appropriate, it is the player characters, the reported quote-unquote stars of our stories, that must contend with the ramifications of Baum's reading of the now destroyed scroll. The living statue of Alkbaum is an encounter that the GM may turn to when it is time to entertain the party and no good ideas are readily available. Use this pamphlet as best fits your needs. So, use it as a toothpick. Use the corner as a toothpick if you need to. Yeah, so that's really cool as a follow-up to that other game pamphlet that I supported. I unboxed that in a previous... actually just recently, like in the last couple weeks, didn't I? So the next thing is Sword Point, a micro hex crawl by Philip Reed. And here's it's actually just a one inside and out, no extra pages inside, super simple hex crawl, point crawl, point rumors. Far to the south of Gartham is Sword Point. It's little more than a resting spot for adventurers and merchants with a single inn, the Wicked Hammer. where the PCs can learn of nearby sites of interest. The innkeeper, Ramin Kazib, is willing to share what he knows, as long as the heroes keep buying drinks. That's really cool. So it's got basically a point crawl you can drop in, compatible with Morkborg, but use it for whatever OSR you want. Then the next one, I mean, this is a stack of stuff on this one Kickstarter. And Zayla and the Caged Skulls. And again, a trifold, different colors. Cool illustration. There's not really an intro, is there? Yeah, there's less of a little bit of an intro thing, like there was on the other ones to read. So this one is basically, it's an encounter that you drop in. Because it's talking about the room. PCs are seated around one of the inn's many tables in the common dining room, enjoying their breakfast. So this could be used as as part of the inn from Sword Point Hexcrawl or something like that. But so you've got an encounter with evil, and this thing comes in. Cool. So yeah, so that pamphlet basically an encounter you can drop in anywhere. And the broken sword of vile swords. That's another trifold. Dun 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 dun. And ooh, cool, cool thing on the back. Okay, is there an intro? Introduction. So, when Lorenz Hattendorf was murdered, see below, one member of his party managed to escape the demonic thing and return to the city. Now, Adelet Emre insists that she knows where the man's magic sword fell when he was torn limb from limb by the monster they encountered. Emre's story reaches the ears of Presner Justus, the wizard who crafted the sword, and he issues a notice of reward, 100 silver coins, to anyone who can bring him the remnant of Hattendorf's magic sword. Soon the PCs find themselves at the door to an unusual tower deep in the forest. Whoa. Cool. And so that would be the unusual tower deep in the forest. It seems like Morkborg, you could really do like a bunch of montages and just like jump right into the action, But anyhow, so that's really cool. That's a lot of stuff. Look at all of those. So basically 4 trifold pamphlets and then the weird little format hex crawl thing in that one Kickstarter. And I'll put a link to it in the description when I edit this out and stuff. But yeah, awesome. Thanks for watching me unbox that, and I will see you next time.